A South Bay Council member is home on military leave after giving up his office to serve his country in Iraq. Karina Rusk shows us what a day in the Parkett home in Sunnyvale means to him and to his family.
Otto Lee has just 15 days with his family, and every moment is precious.
Listening to my daughter crying this morning, I never realized how nice that would sound.
This father of two is also a naval reservist, and this is a brief break from a one-year deployment to Baghdad.
In February, Otto Lee went from being a Sunnyvale City Council member to managing military supplies at Camp Victory in Iraq.
Lee says the drawdown in Iraq puts pressure on his job overseeing supplies at some 400 U.S. bases.
Every time when you close a base, there's a lot of things that we brought with us that has to be decided what to do with, whether we leave it behind, whether we need to ship it over to Afghanistan, other areas we need it, or ship it back home.
Even with a desk job, Lee is serving in a war zone, and Camp Victory is a favorite target for insurgents launching mortars.
The whole bed and my whole room was actually shaking. So I thought, ooh, that was pretty close.
Like all families with a loved one in the military, there are sacrifices. By the time he comes home next year, Lee's youngest daughter will be twice as old as when he left.
It took her a few seconds to recognize him, since Hillary is now a year and a half. And then she latched onto him and won't let him go.
Lee says there is a lot to be done before the U.S. can safely leave Iraq, but is hopeful the president's timetable can be met.
We need to make sure that the security is in place, and it certainly has improved significantly, and I'm glad that we have at least gotten this far.
Until he returns to his council seat, Lee is keeping an online journal of his experiences in Iraq. For a few days, though, no words are needed. In Sunnyvale, Karina Rusk, ABC 7 News.